Ironically, the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, he has Indiana ties. He played at Bloomington North High School, and that's
Pacers they struggled last night, so I expect to see a high-energy game.
Teague played his high school basketball here in Indiana, in Indianapolis at Pike. And now he goes inside on Lillard and gets the basket. And running is Plumlee, and he lays it in.
Well, one thing. It's one of many things Plumlee can do. Good pass there because Plumlee didn't get to the next play.
Lillard goes inside, knocks over Thaddeus Young, no foul, and Lillard fires up a three, and it's good. 10 assists in the first matchup. Show and go, Monte Ellis out to Thaddeus Young, and his jump shot perfect.
This is schedule. Your spirit has to be about what do we have to do to win this game, period.
That's a jump shot by C.J. McClellan Trailblazers. That's their largest lead here early as Ellis goes inside, and this time gets two. Jeff Teague for the Demon Deacons.
Keep going.
Turner inside, and Turner scores. 11, Portland lead. Lillard is so quick to the rim. 9-point lead, and here's Lillard again.
Didn't go.
Now McCollum goes inside, hunting, and Lillard again for three.
What it's all about is they're reminiscing, remembering the old days, and just having fun. Fundamentals. I think whenever you're shooting the basketball, you have to almost like you team and also with individuals, and it's so much fun. It keeps me young.
Billy Keller was a Mr. Basketball.
Here out of Illinois, they've gone to the bench early. Evan Turner, that's Alan Crabb. Ed Davis spins with a left hand, and they've got.
You're going to get what you need.
Turner.
Not his forte, but he knocks it down too. If he's going to be on the floor, deep three there.
George still has not scored. Now step away on the baseline on the board for the giving up 40 and the second time against the Trailblazers. Ellis leaves it off for Jefferson. Now George for a three, and that got him going. That is a player at Carmel High School, so that's where Eddie is tonight. Damian Lillard off the screen. And that's Noah Vonleh.
And you yourself, well, you really are. You're hard to emulate.
Yeah, well, I was one of the first power forwards that really could handle the ball. Would be a small two now. I mean, in today's game. But no, I don't see many play on him. I think he's pretty ambidextrous too. I think he writes left-handed, kind of like Larry Bird. And I always found those guys very interesting because they can use the left hand. Getting older, and it seems as though every year or two we lose somebody. So it's really nice when we do get together, but we need to do it more regularly. That's for sure.
Leonard. And it's a 12-point advantage for the Portland Trailblazers. They have not trailed, and a turnover and a dunk by Evan Turner. Life Fieldhouse, where Indiana is 8-4 this year. Their last win back at the end of November here against the LA Clippers. And another three from McCollum.
Because as you know, that's where most people make three-pointers is from the corner spot.
They've hit 9 of 13 from behind the arc. And right now it's been very difficult for the Pacers, but Glenn Robinson III of us, he'll check in at the next dead ball.
I'm sorry, that's who I was talking about when I saw them coming was Thaddeus Young.
George turns the corner, explodes, and scores.
Made a heck of a shot. Chasing.
I said it was a 17-point lead, the largest for the Trailblazers. I forgot they led by 20, 58-38. Indiana has scored 7 straight, and Crabb.
That the Pacers aren't able to step in and help and keep somebody, not to the rim. I mean, he laid it off on the backboard.
8th time this year, a 60-point half against the Pacers. Plumlee is back in, and Harkless.
They kept in track because that ball got lost basically, and the Pacers came up with it and got a basket out of it.
Indiana shooting 48%, but the Blazers are shooting 65% in the half. Lillard has not scored in the second half, has not played much here. That ball is loose. Davis fires it out, and a three, another three for the Portland Trailblazers.
And Donnie Walsh in helping get some players to keep the tradition going. Whoa.
Miles Turner passed it to himself off the backboard.
He's upon you and gets the shot out of his hands, got it on the basket before Miles could do anything.
Paul George has
Keep it going.
12.
Good, there you go, keep it going. That's a foul in the left-handed make.
Lead is 11 for Portland. Mismatch, Lillard on Turner.
Oh, I thought he could have thrown that up to Paul.
Teague finds Ellis. Ellis in the corner to George for another three.
Yeah!
PG got it. Glenn Robinson in a stretch where he started with the injuries to C.J. Miles and Paul George, averaged 17 points per game. Now Teague shoots a three and hits to start the quarter. Jeff Teague had 25. McCollum finds Harkless and he missed it, but an offensive rebound. He lost the ball. And a three from McCollum.
Those are those loose balls. Forced him to lose the ball.
Teague started the quarter with a three. Now looks to Miles Turner, and his three is perfect.
One of the things you talk about sometimes with this group is transition. Matched up well.
Over to help is George.
Yeah, but you get wide open shot. You got to be careful about going.
Quarter for McCollum. He has them all for Portland. Lillard
Watch
off
the
the
lob.
screen.
Good help. Yeah, they helped off the lobs.
I know up above, somebody like Roger Brown would look down and really enjoy what he's seeing tonight, this offense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could hear Big Mac talking about it. Three-point shooting, and they've done that.
Right now, they're a top three team in the Eastern Conference. It's Cleveland, Toronto, and Charlotte, and another.
C.J. McCollum and make himself a threat, but he's not.
Skip pass. Young again for
Again.
a fourth three.
Watch a lob coming out of this one. I knew it was going to. I'm very surprised he shot that short because he had all he needed in terms of space.
Now McCollum inside the three-point arc and tipped away by Turner.
He got trailing Young. That good look. Good look that time by Teague.
In a season-high 8 assists last night off the bench in Dallas as Teague to the free throw line. Young for a fifth
He's feeling
three.
it. Go
Instead.
We also didn't see Thaddeus Young late. It was C.J. Miles here. Stuckey, his three is short.
Great
and
play.
tipped
There
dunk
you go.
by Young.
Not like you. The ball's got to move, partner. That ball's got to move.
And Lillard and not Aaron Brooks. An 8-point game as we start the fourth quarter at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, 98-90. Young for a 6-3, a career high.
Yeah, don't have to be in a rush.
Now Brooks, plenty of time on the shot clock. It's down to 11. Jefferson, show and go.
Get in there.
Count it, and a foul. Pacers a chance to take the lead.
Harkless is not nearly as effective as you might think.
McCollum got away with a carry, and his jumper is good. Line for the two guards who averaged 50 points on the year. McCollum, another three.
He got chested out by Leonard.
McCollum gets inside, and a line drive.
The guy you want to have the ball because he's not accustomed to having to make three-point shots. He can, but that's not what he's accustomed to doing.
Thaddeus Young has come back in. Paul George, the jumper. He took Lillard deep into the paint. 24 for PG.
You guys don't want to take him.
Just over 5 minutes to play. Pacers need a good possession to either tie it or take the lead.
Right there. Yeah, don't go any further. Yeah, you don't.
8. Quickly, it was 7 straight points for C.J. McCollum. And now George puts up a tough shot, got it, and a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah. Well, he caught it. He just you don't want to move. He caught it, just turned it away.
Now George over Lillard for 2 more. A 31-point night, a season high for PG.
Kept both Lillard. Well, Lillard didn't have it at first, but they also kept McCollum from getting it.
And Lillard finds 2. The last time Indiana won here at home, they won a shootout, 118-113 in overtime against this Portland team. Trailblazers have won 2 straight. That's 11 seconds to play. Pacers up 3. George pulls up against Harkless.
Big rebound here. Yes!
George dunks it!
Let's give some credit to Miles Turner, who was there to come up with.
34 for McCollum, and the Pacers will close it out with 8 seconds to play, and they get it ahead to Paul George, and George will just dribble out the clock.
That's a smart play, because I tell you, sometimes guys get hurt on that, but this is a great testament to these guys.